What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Heavy Hitter Breaks. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jen? Well, I say, welcome to Heavy Hitter Breaks. My name is Sean. It is Friday night, January the 13th, the year 2023. We got a couple things going on. We got our first Friday night PYT that we're going to start doing for 2023. This was the baseball PYT. Posted it like a week and a half ago, but you guys filled it up quick. But we are going to run it. Figure out if we can run it every week, bi-weekly, whatever. But the first one you guys crushed. So that's coming up as our break. But before we get into that, I need to do the random for this week's Saturday night main event. And I hope you all seen the post I made before we posted the break. My order isn't coming till Tuesday. Like, I have no idea why. Monday's a holiday, which is why it's not getting here Monday, but it should have been here today. It got delayed a day, which normally would have put us Monday, but Monday's a holiday, so now it's Tuesday. So we're running the video for the Saturday night main event now, but isn't breaking till Tuesday as long as product arrives. So just to reiterate that, you know what we're going to do here. We're going to roll 2 dice. We're going to randomize the teams. We're going to randomize your names. We're going to match them together in a spreadsheet to determine all ownership. As always, we do need a minimum die roll of 3, so Snake Eyes will default to 3. Jim, I believe I knew a lot of people were asking, but for as quick as it filled up, like the last couple teams straggled to today, but for the most part, it filled up in a couple hours. So yeah, you guys all definitely seem to love it, so hopefully we can maybe support 2 breaks moving forward. We will see. Wow, 11 times. So here we have Justin B. Down to Eric T. This is an all 30 spotter. You know, I know you guys all like NT, so I wanted to go back to NT. And I haven't been breaking a lot of Panini because there was so much Topps coming out. And with the top stuff, I was getting, multiple cases, so it was kind of tough to get all the top stuff and then go out and buy Panini as well, and just not breaking enough to do everything. But we're certainly going to change that. Lucky number 11. So we got Eric T down to Eric T. Everybody loves some NT. Hopefully we pull someone a nice Babe Ruth triple relic again. Let's do the same thing with the teams. Alphabetically, as always, we got Diamondbacks down to Nationals. And our number is 11. Lucky 11. We got the Twinkies down to the Guardians. Whoops. Let's make sure we get all these teams on. There we go. Cut it out. Let's make this big. We all want you to see. Alrighty, here we... Whoa, that didn't work. What happened there? There we go. Alrighty. Eric T with the Twins. Eric G with the Tigers. Eric T with the Cardinals. Jim B with the Red Sox. That's always a good team for NT. Sal with the Marlins. Tim with the Diamondbacks. Dan MC Padre. Sean B Yanks. Sean B Phils. Jerry, Pirates. Bobby, Dodgers. Sean B, Astros. Joe D, Rocky. Sal, Brave. Sean B, Cubs. Justin, Rangers. Jason T, White Sox and Angels. Sal, Royals. Craig, Giants. Novak's, Brewers. Joe D, Reds. Eric T, Nats. Jerry, Blue Jays. Ed, Mariners. Sal, Orioles. Eric G, Rays. Bobby, A's. Jim B, Mets. Eric T, Guardians. So let me get a screenshot real quick. I'm going to post this to the main comment thread where you've all claimed your team right now so I don't forget. And then you'll have all day, well, you'll have today, yeah, you'll have a bunch of days to do any buy, selling, and trading. As always, any successful transactions, both parties, please do tag me. But I'm posting this reply to the comment. I tagged everyone, so you all will get a notification. Alrighty. So that is posted, so I'm going to take this off the screen now. Let's save that for next time. Don't need this, this, or this. We need that. This is for the PYT. Let me make this a little bigger. Alrighty. What's going on, everybody joining? I'm sure we had some joining for the random, some joining for the PYT. Actually, most of you are probably in both, so a lot of people joining. So we'll start this in about a minute. We'll get a BRB going. So the next Friday night PYT will be half a case of Finest. I have at least 2 cases of Finest coming. So what my plan is for next week is next week's main event will be half a case random teams. And then I'll post up half a case, the other half a case for PYT. What I'm going to do is probably post the PYT first. I might post the PYT Monday or Tuesday. Once the checklist comes out, I can see where prices are settling. Post up the PYT and give you guys the option if you want. Like if it feels you guys want to break it next Friday, that's fine. We can do it. If we need to use eBay to fill it, then it'll be the every other week thing I was talking about earlier. But I will let you guys decide that. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to... It's the supporting 2 breaks a week. Now, this week, obviously, we did the PYT and the NT random still filled pretty easily. So, maybe we can. I will definitely let you guys make that decision. Maybe we'll rip another PYT next week. But, tentatively, we'll schedule it for 2 weeks out in case we need eBay. But we will figure that all out beginning of the week. Babe Ruth bonus for this PYT. Exactly. That's exactly the plan. Babe Ruth bonus for this break is $25 break credit. You know what that means. D-backs Nationals 3 times. 3rd spot. Good luck. Lucky number 3. The Red Sox out of Boston. And I believe that was Mikey C. Mike C, if you're watching, let me know. We'll give you all the time you need. You have the Red Sox, and I believe you get the Phillies, maybe. You got the Red Sox and the Fightin' Phils. Let me know. We'll give you all the time you need. Let's hit that live button. So we have our Chrome Black, Bowmaqn Chrome HCA 5-star, Update Jumbo times 2. Playing injured tonight? I hope I can open packs. Thought I was going to be put on the DL. Like a soccer player would have been put on the 30-day DL. Basketball player would have been on the 15-day DL. Baseball player would have missed a couple games. Football player would have missed a play. Hockey player wouldn't even know they were injured. Was making some stuffed chicken breast for dinner Thursday night. And when I was butterflying the chicken, I kind of was in. Y'all know the sound. The paper cut sound. The I was like, yeah, that hurts. Well, it didn't hurt immediately, but it's like, in 10 seconds, that's going to hurt. You know, you're looking at it, and it's like, you can just see, and you know the pain's coming. And yes, it did. Possibly could have used, like, maybe one stitch. Like, if they even do one stitch, I don't know. But it's, like, right, probably half an inch, maybe a little less than half an inch long. Not terribly, terribly deep, but I was opening the chicken like this to kind of butterfly it a little deeper so I can get some more stuffing in there, and went a little too deep in. Zzz. See, that's the thing. I'm really good with knives. Like, I do a lot of cooking. I have all my life. And my nephew came home. This was... What day was this? Well, Thursday, yesterday. And my nephew came home, and he had come home right when I was getting ready to, after I had stuffed the chicken breast, you know, you do the breading, egg wash breading. So I was just about to try to do that one-handed, and my nephew came home. And I'm like, oh, perfect timing, I need your help. And I just had it wrapped in a paper towel at that point. I was only using one hand. And he was like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I got my finger. He's like, you're usually pretty good with knives. You never cut yourself. It's like, yeah, I got it this time, though. Alright, well, that's enough of the chitty chat. If Mike C joins, hopefully we see him and we'll let him know he has the bonus. Chrome update. 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. Each pack will get a purple. There are auto possibilities, not guarantees. And you usually end up with like 1, sometimes 2 numbered cards as well. Obviously, chasing all them rookies. I actually, when my sister cooks, I actually do all the prep work, all the knife work for her. She's not very good with the knife, so yeah, I mean, I don't do it often, but it got me. And the thing is, too, because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of cutting, I had just sharpened my kitchen knife. You know, your big... I mean, I call it just a kitchen knife. I don't know if it has a technical term, but I think y'all know, like, the big one that comes in your block. The one that's smaller than the butcher knife. The cleaver type looking one. 'Cause once I see how easy it is to put a card in a penny sleeve, because like I'm not gonna have like any feeling on this because I have a bandage. I may have to do a lot of soft sleeving and top loading after, and I may just have my nephew soft sleeve everything for me, depending on how easy / hard it is. But all the good stuff we'll make sure goes into stuff immediately. '23 stuff like Series 1 will be coming before you know it. Like I said, we got Finest. Finest we still got left for 2022. Then we'll have gold labels still coming for 2022. And only because I know the back card's usually purple, let's pull that one right out. Mariners, Sean B. There you go. Maybe not perfect centering top to bottom. Left to right looks decent. Maybe a little dimple right there. Yeah, a little dimple, but nice purple J-Rod. Nice one to start there. Look at them cards just wanting to turn. Can you see them in the background? It's like there's an evil spirit wanting to mess them up. Lots of packs, lots of packs. So who you guys all liking in the football playoffs? A little while ago, I bought some new Burrow stuff and I bought some Mahomes stuff. So I'm hoping either of them teams make it. So I'll be 100% honest. When I do PYTs after product is established, like for instance this product, I sit on eBay, and I'm not lying. So when I did this, when I came up with the prices for this, I go on eBay and I'll type in Chrome Black Break. And I'll pull up a 30-team Chrome Black Break that was finished. And I only do it from like reputable online breakers, like bigger ones. And I will look at what the finished prices were. So, now say for Chrome Update, I looked up a half a case price. So, there's 12 boxes in a case. I'm obviously using 2 boxes. So, just say the Mariners in a half case of Update were, just for easy math, $60. So that means someone paid $10 a box. There was 6 boxes in it. Oh, winning bid was $60. So I will make this $10 a box in it. I'll do the same thing for 5-star, the same thing for Bowmaqn Chrome, same thing for Topps Chrome. So I do put a lot of work in it. I don't just randomly make up numbers in my head. Before the season, before a product starts, i.e. like Finest, it's tough. You can only use the checklist. You know, look who has, like, obviously in Finest, the Mariners are going to be good. You know, then you kind of look at the checklist to see if any teams have no autographs. And another thing that I know Steve used to, is kind of see what the big boys are doing. Like, I'm not going to lie, I've gone to look up, you know, like Layton or Mojo, and see what they're pricing their PYTs off of and kind of try to follow suit. And then once I'm done and I get like what Chrome Black's worth per box, then you know you got to add them all up, do the math. And then there's been times where the math comes out to it's like, wow, that's like way more than I would normally make on a break. Then I'll like lessen some teams. Teams that, like, I know never sell in this room. Not never sell, but teams that are slower to sell in the room, I might take a couple dollars off, add a couple dollars to, like, the bigger teams. You know, teams that I know are going to sell. So, it's definitely, to put together a PYT of something like this, for me, it's a couple hours work. Like, I definitely don't want to throw random numbers out there and see if they stick. Alrighty, everyone. So, I just noticed we dropped a couple frames. We look perfect now, but if you're catching up, you may see a couple drop frames coming. Everything's looking fine now, so I'm going to go into ripping in case there's any further difficulties. Peterson Meadows. Jack Swinsky. Arcia Purple. Freeman. Alec Thomas. Devers Generation. Hunter Green Purple. And again, I'm going to soft load. Like, no, this is definitely going to be top loaded. I'm just going to do them at the end. Pavetta. Melendez. And hey, we got an auto. Jesus Sanchez. Now, there's a refractor. It doesn't say refractor, but you can tell they are refractor autos. Marlins and Craig. Nice to pick up an auto that's not guaranteed. But no, that's a great question. And again, if you guys ever have questions about anything, definitely ask. I am nothing but complete transparency with you guys. IKF. Joe Ryan. Jose Ramirez. And all the All-Star cards, if you guys haven't noticed, are refractors. Cooper Hummel. Cole Sands, Royce Lewis, Tyler Mahl, Kimbrel, O'Neal Cruz debut, Brendan Donovan, Robinson Churios, Josh Winder, Wander, Rays and Nathan. Oops. Bo, Pinto, Joe Perez, Shane Baz, Joan Duran, Dustin May, Pepido, Lugo, Bryce Harper, Isaac Paredes, Jason Krizane, Jesse Winker, Josh Harrison. Hey, Jen. Jose Trevino, Stephen Kwan debut, Big Mac, Tommy Romero, Mackenzie Gore, Nick Allen, Babe Ruth, Elliot Ramos purple, Roddy Talese, Matt Chapman, Luke Voigt, Vidal Brujan purple, Stephen Kwan base, regular base. Thor, Vlad, Tony Gonsolin, Stroman, Baez, Luplo, Muziati purple, Edward Cabrera, Shohei All-Star, Josh Lowe, Gabriel Arias, Seiya Suzuki, Alex Fado, Chase Silseth, whoops, and nice Bobby Witt. Come on. Every time I pick something up, it's like I'm picking up two. Royals. Jody. Nice purple CJ Abrams. That is way off center, left to right. I mean, you can see how thin that border is. Padres, Eric T. With the nice Abrams. You like the centering on this one? That's a PSA 9, right? Update normally is mostly rookies. There's a nice Torkelson generation now as I slide the stack over. Detroit Tigers, Dan MC. John Gray. Galorme. Rougned Odor. Ramon Urias. Jazz Chisholm. Oh yeah, there's an all-star. And there's a bunch of dimples on the side. Like there's one. There's one. Cool picture. Jake Marisnick. Lodolo. Eugenio Suarez. Diego Castilla. Albert Pujols. Adrian Martinez. Francisco Morales. Isaac Paredes. Tony Gwynn and Seiya. Yeah, so all these will all be at least soft sleeved. All the purple rookies will be top loaded. And then even like the O'Neal Cruz will probably be top loaded, even though it's just a debut. You know how we do it here. Alrighty, let's open another one. Another one. Joe, do you know if Duck Donuts is taking online orders tomorrow? Whenever I'm in New Jersey, I always do an online order because I don't know how long they've been open in New Jersey, but I've been going there a year. Well, I've been probably going to that Duck Donuts probably like 8 months, and they're just always crazy busy. So I just do the online thing and just go in and pick them up and be out the door. I'm debating if I'm going to get up super early and try to get there super early or just wait till Monday. I was thinking the same thing. I was just curious if you knew, but appreciate it. I spent this week going to the gym for the first time in my life. I was like, all right, new year, I need to get back on track. So, did some gym time for like literally the first time in my life I ever signed up for a gym and was going. And Duck Donuts opens a Saturday after I decide to start going to the gym. And then our local ice cream place that we love, Jitty Joe's, decides to open early tonight. So it's like, I gotta get back on track, and then my favorite ice cream place and my favorite donuts open this weekend. Don't know if someone's trying to tell me something, but any guys Duck Donut fans? Have you tried them? I found them in New Jersey, and whenever I go to Woodbridge, they're like a must stop. They're so good. They make the donuts fresh in front of you, and then you basically get to pick what you want on them. They have all these different like drizzles and glazes. Oh, okay, very nice. So who's watched the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker? Anybody watched that yet on Netflix? If you haven't, I recommend it. It was the #1 movie when I went into Netflix today, so I watched it just before I came on here. And it was a 2013 story, and I have no remembrance of this being as viral as they said, but Man, some crazy stuff. The hatchet-wielding hitchhiker. Check it out. And the funny thing is, the end of it, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker. It's a docu-movie. It's a documentary. But it's #1 Netflix movies. It's, I don't know if, like I said, if any of you guys remember it. I definitely don't remember any part of it. But part of the end of, not, you know, it's a documentary, but the end of it centers around Clark, New Jersey. And that's like my stomping grounds on the weekend. That's out where I'm always at. And it's like, wow, that like happened like right there. Alrighty, good luck. Definitely got a little bit of color. We got an auto last box, so that's why we probably didn't get a numbered card. And I'm just going to kind of run through these. I'll stop at the really good stuff. Gabriel Arias, purple. Spencer Torkelson debut. Like, I know this guy didn't have a great year, but man, his stuff is... I mean, everybody's stuff is down, but, like, people, like, forgot this guy was a #1 pick just a couple years ago. He might be someone worth buying a little bit into. Right now, I'm kind of buying into Wander a little bit. Royce Lewis. Andrelton Simmons. Lodolo. Kato Medievich. Luis Castilla All-Star. Nasty Nestor. And our color, we got Ramos. Let's get a nice rookie. How about Gio Urshela for the Twinkies? $2.50. Sal with the closing mojo. Thank you for the close. I mean, this isn't like closing mojo, but former Yank. Matt Brash. Royce Lewis, Mariano. Rodriguez. That's a great baseball card. Like, that is just a great baseball card. Yeah, I'm playing hurt. Almost got put on the DL. Nick Plummer, purple. Royce Lewis. Alec Thomas. Rob Refschneider. Local legend. Mackenzie Gore. Cole Sands. Castellanos. Reed Detmers, purple. Donovan. Rojas. Verlander All-Star. Marte. Winder. Cruz. Andre Plant. Yeah, I got a boo-boo. Anderson Severino. I mean, big dimple right there. Bradish, Hornsby, Archer. Roberts, Lodolo. Getting jiggy with it. Marsh. Seiya Suzuki. Hey, now, there's a nice one. Purple Torque. Francisco Morales, Spears, Levistada, Chris Bassett. I don't know what that is. It looks like almost like the crimping machine might have stamped a card. Can use Yeah, there you go. You can definitely see it. It goes all the way up the card. Alright, that just has some kind of gunk. Alright, whatever it was, it's gone. When I turned it over, I felt it. William Contreras, All-Star Gio, starting the rainbow. Stephen Kwan, Talese. Same thing on this one. Joey Wentz, Javi Baez, Joshua Chacin, Scherzer KB, Edward Cabrera, Cesar Hernandez, Gabriel Arias, MJ Melendez, Jonathan Villar, Josh Lowe, Bryson Stott, Ryan Pepiot, MJ Melendez, Kenley Jansen, William Wood, and Montero. Nice color match purple. Look at all that soft sleeving. All right, now for the goodies. Let's see. I want to do it this way. So let's do it. We'll do the Bowmaqn last. That has the biggest potential. Let's get a couple stickers. Right, I'm going to soft sleeve these as we go because I'm going to anyways. Altuve, Contreras, then we'll get one numbered card in the back here. And nice atomic Charlie Blackmon. Teal atomic out of 99. 56 of 99. That is the Rockies, and I think Mr. S scooped them up. Mr. S. Super nice card there. Beautiful. That's beautiful. What is that? The velvet? That's beautiful. Out of 150. How about refractor auto Eloy Jimenez out of 150? Very nice. There's some closer mojo for you, Sal. The Twins, the Rangers, and the White Sox were all left, and Sal closed all three out for us. So thank you very much. 76 of 150. Nice Eloy refractor auto. The closing mojo, the last spot mojo, whatever you want to call it, it's real. It lives and breathes again. Nice one. So he's got to be better than what he played. Like him or Lubob can't stay healthy. But, man, this guy's stuff got to be pretty decent. Alrighty, let's do some 5-star. Yep, he just has to stay healthy. Completely agree. Oof. Now, normally I'm like, ooh, super thick. This is super thin. And there's so many good redemptions in this product. So many good redemptions. Now, I know Shane Bieber's a redemption, but like most of the other redemptions I've seen are all like on the very, very good. side. Like, very, very good redemptions in this. Come on, one time. Use your one times. Luke Williams, 5-star auto for the Fightin' Phils. 5-star auto, Luke Williams, Mike C. Well, that one's too thick. 30, let's see. I think this one's going to be too thin. Yeah. So let me... Of course, the 67s are like the last of my bigger ones. So let me move the 67s up front. I don't think we'll need 108s. There we go. Nice Luke Williams. And this is not numbered. Come on, let's get a big boy. Let's get a big boy. Redemptions in this, there's some big redemptions. Okay, I can never say this word. Pentamaris? Which I believe these might be the ones with the black, like the silver signatures. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Carl Yastrzemski. That's actually not terrible. Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski. Red Sox. Mike C. Wow. Personal box for Mike C. Phillies and Red Sox, and he hit the personal box. Nice Carl Yastrzemski, Hall of Famer. That is super cool. Now, I did not know Carl Yastrzemski was in the product or a redemption, but most of the redemptions I have seen are all big, big names, but this is super cool. Congrats, Mike. Always nice to pull a Hall of Famer. Alrighty. 3 more autos. Let's get some big boys. Ah, that hurt. I don't know if you... I tried to stick my finger in there and it didn't work. And like, I just want to keep an eye and make sure it doesn't start bleeding. Because I kind of... I see green. Can you see green? I think I see green atomic, which would be cool. First up, looks like we got refractor auto. Does it go this way? No, this way. Refractor. Whoa! Whoa! Don't bleed on my Jackson Churio auto. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Antonio Pinheiro, first chrome refractor. Man, that would have been epic if you called that just like that. But we got you on, Anthony. How are you, my friend? No, I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. If I have to Pause it for a second to change, I will. Nice I don't know about this guy, but let's see what this guy's about. 2015 free agent. Born in 1999. Andy Thomas, first chrome auto for the Mariners and Sean B. A little scuff right there. See a little pin mark. Little rough edge right there as well. Born in 98. Round 5, 144th. We got a green atomic coming. Come on, let's get a big boy. Good luck, everyone. It's a first. Mason Hour? Mason Hour, 22/99 for the Rays and Nathan. Round 5, 161st overall, born in 2001. Alrighty. Not bad. So, all our autos were hitters, which is always awesome, and a nice green atomic. Nathan, you've been crushing these Bowmaqn breaks. I think last week you got 2 out of the 3 autos in our Chrome Jumbo. Nice green atomic. Alrighty, everyone. That was the break. Thanks so much for the fill. Again, this was our first Friday night PYT, and I said we will be doing these, I'm going to say bi-weekly for now. It's all going to depend on what we can and cannot support. If we have to use eBay, and we'll figure it all out as we go. But we're going to do a quick recap. Thank you as always, Jim. Have a great night, Jen. So we got Charlie Blackmon, Teal Atomic 99, Torkelson Purple, Geo 199, Spencer Debut, Spencer Generation Now, CJ Abrams Purple, Bobby Witt Base, Wander, J-Rod Purple. Our autos, nice Mason Hour Green Atomic 99, Adam Thomas First Chrome. Then we have Refractor Antonio Pinheiro, $4.99. Very nice Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. Luke Williams for the Phillies. Very nice Eloy Refractor Auto, $150. White Sox. And bonus auto, Jesus Sanchez. So again, next PYT is going to be a half case of Finest. Finest is out Wednesday. So the plans next week is the Saturday night main event will be half box random teams, or half case random teams. The other half will be the PYT. So I'll get that posted up Monday or Tuesday once I can kind of get a fix on what prices might be for PYT half cases. We'll post it up. If we need to use eBay, we'll use eBay. If it fills super quick and you guys want me to break it next Friday, we can. But it isn't. It might not. It also depends, like, if people, might plan, well, I want to get in it, but I won't have money for 2 weeks. So we'll definitely figure that out on the fly. But tomorrow night's main event, guys, going to apologize. My shipment basically was delayed a day. It should have been here today. Monday's a holiday, so it's not going to get here till Tuesday. I bought a bunch of Panini stuff to get some NT in. So main event will be Tuesday. So enjoy your weekend. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to be in Garfield Sunday, but I do not have a card show tomorrow. So the only thing I might do is go fight in line and stand in line at local Dunk Donuts opening. But that's all we got. Congrats to those that hit, those that did. We'll get you next time. You know how we do it. Have a great night, everyone.